WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Meg McLeod. Here's a quick look at the stories we're following tonight. 3 people charged after a man's home was set on fire, his car stolen, and he was found dead in his wheelchair inside. It happened October 15th at Scott Englehart's home on Block Road in Birch Run Township. Tonight, 19-year-old Faith Lord of Clio is facing felony murder and weapons charges. She's being held without bond. 20-year-old Nolan Croton of Flushing faces first-degree home invasion and accessory after the fact charges, and 24-year-old Kyle Bostic of Clio also faces first-degree home invasion and accessory after the fact charges. Both Bostic and Croton are being held on $75,000 cash surety bond. And police say these may not be the only suspects. They're working on leads that could lead to 2 more arrests. The victim's '98 Cadillac has been recovered and is at the crime lab being processed. Authorities are trying to track down persons of interest in a separate homicide. The victim was 21-year-old Darius Jackson of Saginaw. On October 10th, he was in the backseat of a car at Bay near Troutner in Kochville Township when a car drove up from behind and opened fire. Investigators with the Saginaw County Sheriff's Office released these photos. Take a good look, showing the people that they are looking for. They arrested 1 juvenile who remains in detention without bond. And now here's Brian with your forecast.
Thanks very much, Meg. It was a 50-50 split for most of us across mid-Michigan today. If you were east of I-75 and across the Thumb, it was a cloudier day thanks to lake effect clouds coming in on the northerly winds. If you were farther inland, it was a sunnier day. But everybody is trending back toward cloudier skies tonight and into Wednesday, and it actually still centers, believe it or not, on that very same storm system that brought us all the rain from Sunday evening through our Monday to parts of mid-Michigan. That low only got about as far as northeastern Pennsylvania before it kind of got swept up into this larger scale nor'easter that's working its way in across New England and pummeling those areas with a lot of rain and wind out there tonight. The low is actually going to inch a little bit farther back to the west as we head into tonight, taking the rear shield of clouds and pushing that back in across the state. So anyone who had clearing today essentially is going to see cloudier skies take back hold as we head on into Wednesday. Then the remnants of that bomb cyclone that hit the western United States over the weekend is going to emerge into the plains tomorrow, reorganize into a stronger storm system, and then set its sights on the Ohio Valley Thursday into Friday, and that'll ultimately result in our next batch of rain. But at least we're carving out a nice 48-hour window here at this point to really just get some drying across the area. Hour-by-hour forecast shows us from 8 o'clock to midnight, we'll continue to see most of the cloud coverage linger in our northern communities on the north shore of the bay in toward, say, the West Branch, Standish, Sterling areas and across the Thumb. But over the course, rather, of the overnight period, we'll start to see those clouds back in toward the west. Pretty much everybody waking up to cloudy skies first thing tomorrow morning, keeping it that way into midday. Tomorrow afternoon, there may be a few peaks of sunshine as we try to get some drier air to evaporate some of these clouds, but any substantial clearing likely to not happen in parts of the Thumb until about 6 p.m. tomorrow evening. But then here's the catch. That clearing is also going to be brief because by the time that clearing gains a firmer hold here in mid-Michigan, the next wave of clouds from the approaching storm system that'll impact us Thursday into Friday will start to push clouds in across the area as we head into Thursday morning. So expect more clouds than sunshine is the moral of the story here in the next couple of days. But at least with any clouds that we see, we're not worried about any rain just yet. 39 the overnight low for tonight. Variably cloudy skies, but with cloudier skies holding firm along and east of I-75. Mostly cloudy skies, but dry Wednesday up to 55 degrees. Milder still on Thursday. Cloudy ahead of the evening showers, high of 57. Then overnight showers linger into Friday with a high of 56. A few of those spotty showers possible Saturday, but then for Halloween, conditions looking good. Partly cloudy skies and pleasant with a high around 58.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.